MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Mike Mussina will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a real solid year last year, and one thing that jumps out at me, take a look at that. He only lost one game on the year. He was nearly unbeatable. We'll see if he can carry that into a new season beginning of this one here.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
The designated hitter, Johnny Damon.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Damon. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ralph Kiner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Man at first for him following the one-out single. There goes Damon. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it is on the money, and Damon is out trying to swipe second.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Brewers go down quietly, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Adrian Hauser, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Stepping in now, Bernie Williams. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Dan, D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big number.
Digging in, Tino Martinez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row. And listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Jose Canseco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's in there for strike number 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. All set for the start of the inning, and up next the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. Second home run early in the year, and the Brewers have come back to tie things at 1. In now, Willie Mays, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
At the plate now, Jim Thome, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen short.
Keston Hiura comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's a...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Orlando Garcia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Edgar Martinez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Tomey on third. Hiura on second. Garcia on at first with 2 down. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Brewers tie things up thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. All even now at 1-1. Stepping into the box, Hideki Matsui. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Nope. Outside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Tim Raines is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Alfonso Soriano. He went deep in the contest last night. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Batting 8, the catcher, Jorge.
So striding forward now, Jorge Posada. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy trick.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We've played 2 full innings and we are tied 1-1. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Johnny Damon. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2. Yeah, swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Strike one to start the at-bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Kiner is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
And another foul ball. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Hit hard to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2-2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that cave, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
At the plate, Jim Thome. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking at his career totals, Thome is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. One and 2. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand a couple. Home half of the 3rd coming up, tied at 1. Striding in, number 18. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
The 3rd baseman, number 18.
And now pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter,
digging in to try it again. Derek Jeter. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
The 2-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Full count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kiner's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
So stepping in, Bernie Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And that's too high, ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-1 on its way. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Tino Martinez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. That evens it up, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Jose Canseco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Yanks Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Keston Hiura is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Russell Martin is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
He drew a base on balls his first time up. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. The 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now the double steal is on here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Again, he sends it out of play.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Martinez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Johnny Damon, 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Counts even, a ball and a strike to Johnny Damon. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 1-2.
1-2.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Brewers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Into the box, Tim Raines. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Alfonso Soriano. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner's on the move for second. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Number 18.
Into the box now, number 18. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-1. Here it is. Grounded to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Ready for another shot now. Ralph Kiner. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball.
Count 1-0.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Popped him up. Number 18 shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Willie Mays, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate now, Jim Thome. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the Brewers get a run, and it comes here on the long ball.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek.
Here comes the first pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Yelich going back. Still going back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
To the plate now, Bernie Williams. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Got some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Kiner. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Tino Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Rose, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home. It swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Eric Lauer will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. So now to the plate, Hideki Matsui. Mays patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The batter, the right fielder, Tim Raines.
Digging in now, Tim Raines. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Standing in now, Alfonso Soriano, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 3 runs already home here. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batter.
So 2 on with 2 away, and here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike one. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left field for a base hit. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember, but without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Stepping in now, number 18, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
At the plate now, Derek Jeter, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Second and third, 2 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. But they get the long ball working here as they club 3 home runs in the inning on their way to putting up a 6th spot. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 7-2. Jeff Nelson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Yankees, number 43, Jeff Nelson.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. popped him up. Number 18 is there, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
In now, Orlando Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Edgar Martinez. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Brewers strand one. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Tino Martinez.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in his last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter. Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Count is 1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Jose Canseco will be next. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Another payoff pitch. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at-bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and
he has some trouble with it. And there's out number 2.
Next for the Yankees.
Now to the plate, Hideki Matsui. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the veteran DH, Johnny Damon. Base hit, line drive into the corner, and this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
So far 2 for 3 in this one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A runner at second, nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Matsui arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that misses. Ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2 balls and a strike to count. Set and the 2-1 pitch.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
That's the ball.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. They'll stand alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Milwaukee leads 1. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Freddie Peralta will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Tim Raines is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. First offering on its way. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jorge Posada will be next. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Settling in now, Jorge Posada. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run shot for Jorge Posada. 4th home run here in the early going, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2.
3-2 count.
Short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 2.
Derek Jeter will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Still only 1 out in the inning. And you look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Into the box now. Bernie Williams will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his 2nd of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Devin Williams comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Tino Martinez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Williams, originally from the state of Missouri. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider. In now, Jose Canseco. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Full count now, 3-2. Hideki Matsui would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So they ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Thome. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Boy, Dero, this is turning into a hit parade, but it's amazing that they've only scored 2 runs up to this point.
Yeah, matter of time, Dan. Got to stay positive. The hardest thing to do in sports is hit a baseball, especially with 40,000 breathing down your neck and runners on 2nd and 3rd. But somebody will come through.
Number 55.
Stepping in, Russell Martin. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. In there, no balls and a strike. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. None left for Milwaukee, and this one rolls on. It's 12-2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Hideki Matsui. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
No left fielder.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards 2nd. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The right fielder, number 31.
Digging in once again, Tim Raines, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Three and 0 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Not everyone feels comfortable pulling the clutch on 3-0 pitch right there, but he stayed within himself, didn't try and do too much, didn't turn and burn, and just hit a nice, hard single on a 3-0 count.
To the plate now, Alfonso Soriano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Yanks held in check, so they're unable to add to their 12-2 lead. Tom Hinkie comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Next to bat, Orlando Garcia, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Range is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Edgar Martinez struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Johnny Damon has doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and one the count now. Here's the pitch. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a good eye there by Damon. Back even at 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. New York played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Mike Messina gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Adrian Hauser was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.